Hello, I'm Darren the Magic Ghostbuster. A few days ago I did a video taking a look at the Hasbro Pulse Ghostbusters trailer for their upcoming announcement on the 27th of October, and I said in that video that maybe the big thing is a slime blower because there's lots of slime references and stuff, and I was half joking, I'm gonna be honest, but the more I think about it, the more I think it is gonna be a HasLab Slime Blower. There is so many slime references in that trailer, it's ridiculous. They even had a pink version of the slime that or the marshmallow that came with this HasLab pack. There was lots of other slime in the background, and not just Ghostbusters slime, generic slime, and there was that one scene where the security guard in the video is looking at a lot of the vintage Ghostbusters stuff, and a lot of people have assumed that that means we're going to get vintage re-releases, which, to be honest, probably will. What you could see in that specific shot was the firehouse. You could see some Fright Features figures. You could just about see the edge of a proton pack for a PKE meter on the table and the ghost trap. But what was really hidden in that was the Ecto Charger, which was basically the Kenner version of the Slime Blower. It's not the most well-known toy because it came out near the end of the run. But that's really well hidden. So there's quite a lot of slime references and a slime blower reference right in there. And then the last few days, we have had other stuff just pop up about the slime blower, like about it being in Spirits Unleashed, about it being on the set of the new film. So I could be completely wrong. You might come back to this video on the 28th and say, you're an idiot, you were wrong. But I just really think we're going to get a slime blower now. And especially if there is a slime blower used in the new film. Now, just because it's been on the set doesn't mean it's going to be prominent in the new film. It could just be in a montage sequence. It could just be sitting in the background. Who knows? I have a theory of what they're going to be doing with a slime blower. So the logo has got like loads of ice on it. So we know there's an ice theme to this. And my theory, which again, I'm probably going to look silly when I'm completely wrong, is that they use the slime blower to sticky the floor when they're trying to walk across ice. Could be completely wrong, and I probably am completely wrong. But anyway, back to the HasLab. I'm now convinced it's going to be a slime blower. What do you think? Do you think I'm wrong, or do you think I'm right? We know it's going to be big, and all the slime references. Now, of course, if it is a slime blower, what is it going to cost? It's going to be expensive. I mean, this proton pack was £360. I can't remember what the dollar price was. It might have been $400. I can't actually remember. And of course, you add the wand onto that because that wasn't included in the HasLab. You know, £500, $500, give or take, is what this cost. Now, the slime blower is bigger, so I think immediately there you're going to have more money. And of course, they haven't done the slime blower gun separate, and it'd be very silly to sell the slime blower without a gun. So, you know, it's going to cost more than what just the HasLab of the pack was. So, God, it's a tough one, isn't it? I can see it, if they do it, being anywhere from £600 to £800. I hope I'm wrong, I hope it's cheaper. But that is what I'm predicting. So, like I said, could be wrong, could be completely wrong, but I think it's going to be a slime blower. I'm like 99% sure now at this point. But let me know what you think. And I don't think it's just going to be a HasLab that's announced. I think they are going to announce some vintage stuff. Probably at least one, if not more, of the things in that shot we saw. One other thing I picked up on, which seems really silly, there's this shot where he's walking through, and there's the board game, Hungry Hungry Hippos, on the shelf. And the way they do that shot is like very blatant. It's not like it's just a game in the background. It's very blatant. So makes me wonder if there's going to be like some sort of Ghostbusters version of that. Who knows? But yeah, I'm definitely convinced the slime blower. One other thing that pops into my head is there was a lot of Nerf gun references. So will they make it slime blower that shoots Nerf guns, or will they announce something completely different that's Nerf gun based? Or maybe they won't. We'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you think. And what do you think the price would be if they do a slime blower? Like I said, I'm thinking between the £600 and the £800 mark, because it's just so big. It's going to have the gun with it, which of course didn't have. I don't think the electronics would be quite as complicated. Not massively complicated for this, I guess, but also you wouldn't need to open it up unless they do something in the new film where they open up the slime blower. But obviously this had the cyclotron that come off, so it wouldn't need to be over-engineered like that. And then, of course, what would they do as stretch goals? I would imagine The pink slime attachments would be one. We saw a pink slime attachment in that video, so that would definitely be one. What did we have with this? We had Egon's workbook, so maybe they'll do similar stuff. So let's just assume that. So we had Egon's workbook. They could just do an updated version, or it could be Ray Stance's book, or Phoebe's book, something along those lines. Imagine some stickers. We got the Plasma Series mini puffs. Maybe they'll do the same with them covered in pink slime. But anyway, I've gone on way too long about this, so we're going to find out on the 27th whether I'm right or wrong. And if I'm wrong, you can come back and ridicule me. I might just delete this video. But anyway, thanks for watching, and very excited to see what they do announce on the 27th, and I look forward to finding out with you all. So anyway, until then, keep on busting.